Yeah, part two. More power to myself, more power to everybody, my bloodline and everything. More power to the ancestors, for giving me the power, for choosing me. We one of the chosen ones, I'm one of the chosen ones. But like I was saying in my last video out here about rural college and stuff, about a college, what I'm saying, Michigan and stuff, that bird, it was, activity, like I said, with the animals, we are nature. It showed me his foot, then it pointed out the person that's really doing this. And it was somebody in the cop car. It looked like it was a cop car because it had the, lights on there. It's probably unmarked car, them in undercover cars, but it had the lights on and stuff. So basically, the bird pointed them out. The birds got the bird's eye view. They are, the original cameras. We need to know what we have. Because right now they running a number on a lot of people, especially they, me, because everywhere I step with this technology and these cameras in Chicago, they showed me like 7-8 years ago that they was monitoring, but they really couldn't do it like that. But now they feel like they could do it, but they really shouldn't do it because I could still bring them up on charges and stuff like that. And it's disgusting. They try to invade my privacy because they want me to stumble and stuff. One of the reasons they want me to do, like, if I'm out here, I gotta find a spot, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about nothing, but I don't want nobody disturbing me while I'm trying to get sleep because I'm gonna need my sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be out here till I get my finances to get this, that, and the third, till I get a job, you know what I'm saying? Get this from here. And if I don't get no sleep, it's gonna be a lot of people out. So while I'm walking, like I'm nothing. I'm just with the bag, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a lot of people gonna try to be. I gotta move out their way. They're gonna step in my shoe and stuff. They're gonna try to get me frustrated. Then and trying to stir up something. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that do that. They'll try to stress you out. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you're not nothing. They coming over here. But like I said, it's self-defense all day. So y'all can't practice somebody trying to provoke somebody knowing they could be, they just do that. Just trying to bully somebody. But just exposing, we have to look out for each other. Giving is a 4-way street. It's a 2-way street. I look out. Whatever y'all could do. I know it's tight. And they really tricking people out their money and stuff. So, and they got people acting selfish, the phone and stuff. We just out here, Like I said, I might have to be crashing out because, even though I'm born here, sometimes you just got to stay to yourself, because with this power, you know what I'm saying?